Hello everybody, it is DrewCola here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This Let's Play is going to be of the original Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't know why I'm saying the original, because there was no remake. Well, there was. There was two remakes of this. So I guess it is fitting to say original. I meant to say old in place of it, but that's fine. Anyway, this is Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES, and I finished Mario 1 and 2, so now we're going to do 3. So, let's get started. One-player game. Alright, so, let's just get right into it. So here, this is actually the very first Mario game where we have a world map, and, well, I guess that adds to the dynamic a little bit. Yeah, so this game is actually, considered widely the best Mario game. And, well, I don't believe that myself. I believe that actually just goes to Galaxy 1. Super Mario Galaxy, I believe that is the best. Maybe. No, actually, no. New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. That's my opinion. Anyway, this is Mario 3, which kind of got all that started, honestly. So let's get started with level 1. So, So we already... Wait. Hold on. Let me look at the controls real quick. Oh, so the controls are already set for me. Cool. Last time I had to actually go into the Virtual Console menu and change them, because I like the other way better. Anyway, yeah, it works just like the other Mario games. Of course, I'm saying so many times. Of course, they go away from the Mario 2 formula, I guess, where and it's back to the Mario 1 formula, where you're jumping on enemies just like regular Mario, of course. And yeah, so the controls, you press the D-pad to move, press A to jump, press B to run, B and the D-pad to run, and yeah. And in this game, you can actually hold shells if you hold down the run button, just like this. And yeah, so now the new thing in this game is this power-up, which is still around today. This is the Tanooki suit, and what you can do with it is you can fly. Isn't that amazing? So there's a little, as you see in the bar down there, there's a little bar that says P on it. That is basically your running bar, your speed. That is how fast you are going. And also, when you're in the air, you can spam the jump button to hover, and also you can spin with the run button, like this. So, also, new mechanic that we see in Mario games now is a P-switch. It will turn all bricks into coins, and all coins into bricks. So it'll basically switch it up. So now we can fly up to this pipe right here, and get this 3. Now, these levels are actually, actually, should I be explaining this now? I'm not sure. But I'll explain that in a little bit. So, here, the way to end the levels in this game is that what you gotta do is you gotta run and make it to this card. Now, if you go slow, you'll probably get a mushroom. If you go really fast, you will almost definitely get a star. And if you go at a really weird speed, you'll get a flower. It really just depends. I really have never known how that works, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, so you are always going to want to have the Tanooki suit. Yeah, well, okay, sometimes you are going to want the Fire Flower too, but, you know, that's fine. Of course, going in pipes, press down to go into the pipes, like this one. Some pipes, of course, are up, so, dang it, man. But that's fine. Okay, good. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, well, that's okay. Yeah, that's how, you know how pipes work. So, of course, you jump on enemies and you get score. Just like the first game, the score does not really matter whatsoever, so you really don't have to pay attention to it. And here are music blocks. They're basically springboards. They're just springboards. You can hold down the jump button when you're like directly on it to get a bigger jump. So, yeah. Alright, so we got the Tanooki suit. Good. Alright, man, so I'm actually kind of proud of myself because I did not think I was going to record Mario 3 tonight. In fact, I might not, because I might get interrupted soon, which might stop me from uploading because it's getting pretty late. But yeah, I did not think. Anyway, there's an invisible block right there, and these send you to Coin Heaven. I believe this is the only one I know of in this entire game. It sends you to Coin Heaven, and if you fly, you can actually get a 1-up. But yeah, this night I've recorded so much. I don't think I've ever recorded so much in one session, except for my very first session. I think I recorded 4 videos. Yeah, I think that's about right. 4 videos. And this is actually, I think this is my 4th video that I'm recording right now, so that works out. Well, yeah, because let's see, I recorded the finale of Mario 2, then I recorded 2 episodes of Pikmin, and then I'm recording this now, so yeah. So, if you get a match, of course you get more than just one 1-up, but if you get all 3, then you just get a simple 1-up. Now, if you get 3 stars, you get 5 1-ups. If you get 3 mushrooms, you get 2 1-ups, and if you get 3 flowers, which is really hard to do, you get 3 1-ups. So now, we also have another new mechanic. This is the Toad House. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. Pick one of these boxes. It is random what you get, and I got a flower. Not exactly the thing I wanted, because I think you can get a mushroom flower or Tanooki suit. So, yeah, not the #1 thing I wanted, but that's okay. So here we have, I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance in maybe any Mario game of auto-scroll levels. Now, yeah, so something really weird with this level. There's one level in each world where if you collect all the coins, and I know that it's this level in World 1. I know, if you get all the coins, then you can, what can you do? You can, if you get all, what am I trying to say here? If you get all the coins, then you get a really, really special item. Now, the items, oh man, I should have explained how to get the, how to use the items. Shoot. And I died. That's fine, though. This place is usually where I had my first death, and that was just a stupid death. I shouldn't have died. Goodness. Oh, I pressed the wrong... Ah, shoot. I pressed the wrong button. Crap, that's fine. Well, I'm already screwed out of the coin thing again. But yeah, there's one level in each world where if you collect all the coins, then you'll be just fine. Good. Oh my god, I almost died. And the only complaint I really have with this game is that the items, the direction they go is super, super weird. Like, a lot of times they go backwards, and that was just... I walked right off the edge. I've not played this in a while, and this being an old game, I'm going to be failing a lot. You guys, I mean, for those of you who have seen my Mario 2 run, I consider that run to be actually my worst run of Mario 2 I've ever had. Which is saying a lot, because I really, really suck at that game. But, yeah. Anyway, I was explaining something earlier. So, since the levels are so short, and I don't really want to have a 10-minute video, like, just 10 minutes, or maybe even below that, I'm going to go ahead and do 1 world per level, or 1 world per video, so that's how this is going to work. Okay, good. Alright. Now, my plans... Oh, jeez, it's so hard to do this level while commentating. I don't know why they put this level here as level 4. Because the truth is, you could actually skip this level. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. It's actually not complicated whatsoever. Oh boy. Okay, so, that's the end. I have no idea how you get a star on this one. I think this one you just have to get lucky. Because you don't really have enough room to get a running start. Okay, so to skip this level, you could have just beaten... Wait, can you skip... I believe you might actually be able to skip that one too. You can just go down. Actually, I think you might have to do this level, then you go down, and you can just do that. You don't even have to do this level. Which, I don't know why. I really don't know why, because it's kind of a hard level. Anyway, here is another house. Line up the pictures and get a prize. You only get 1 try. These kind of suck, but just what you do is if you get... It's pretty much the same if you get matched... Okay, guys, sorry about that. My computer just died. And being the amazing computer that it is, it saved the video. So now all I have to do is just continue it. But my mic sounds different because oh yeah, Fire Flower works the exact same way in Mario 1. You just throw fire with the run button. Anyway, yeah, my computer died, but being the amazing computer it is, it saved the video. And but being the slightly dumb computer that it is, it saved the video, but it only has 2 USB-C cords. So that means I'm gonna have to, and I always have to use 2 USB-C cords. Gosh, to record. My dog is going crazy. To record, one for the Elgato and one for my headset. And since I only have 2 now, the one for the headset is used for the one for the charger, so it kind of sucks. Anyway, so that's why my mic sounds different. So anyway, right here we have a boss that we will be facing in every single fortress. This guy's name is Boom Boom. He is extremely easy, just like that. And then pick up the question mark minus a P. I don't know. And there, Boom Boom is already done. It is he is ridiculously easy. And you face him in every single fortress. The difficulty level is kind of not exactly the same in every one, but like you can just do the same thing to kill him in every one. So like eventually he grows wings and stuff, but you know he's still really easy. He kind of sucked though because he kind of jumped at me a little bit. It's all cool. It's all good, fam. So this is, I guess, an underground level, if you would call it that. I mean, half of it is overground, but whatever. And see, just like that, we're already done with the level. The levels in this game are amazingly short, which is why I'm going to do 1 world per video, because these levels are short. So, yeah. Alright, so now, again, so I don't know my facts for Mario 3, but if you get, a certain score, it might be based on score, then you get this cards, and come to these cards, and it's a memory game. So if this is not the right board, and no, that's not right. Great, I don't know this board at all, but there's a variety of different boards. And, well, that one I didn't know, and it's just basically a memory game with cards. Once we get a board that I know, then we'll be fine. So I'm trying to play like a little bit cautious here because well, it's an old game, so I really want to be careful. It's not gonna have all the new stuff like in Mario Wii or Mario U. This stuff is not gonna have all that new crap. Dang it! And so I'm really trying to be careful. Also, this TV, how HD it is, it's gonna be a little bit delayed, so I don't want to do everything so fast. So you have the what is it? Okay, good. If you have the Tanooki suit, you can completely skip that part, which is amazing because that's exactly what I want to do. And there we go. So now we have made our way to the airship, but there are a couple things we need to do. First, there is a mushroom house, which is just right here. And let's get it. And we got a leaf. Cool. I wanted a leaf. Now, the items. I never explained that. Use the run button. If you're on the world map, you can press the run button, and you can use your items by pressing the jump button. To hover over the item with your D-pad and select it with the jump button. I don't really want to use any right now, but whatever. Anyway, sometimes there will be enemies on the map. The enemies will, but it'll send you into this tiny little battle arena where you have to defeat a certain amount of enemies. And oftentimes I think every time, there will be blocks. Maybe not. No, not every time. Oftentimes when you're fighting like Boomerang Brothers or Hammer Brothers, there will be blocks. And hit all the blocks, because sometimes there is a power-up. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change it back. Jeez. My voice is starting to hurt from these hours and hours of recording. This is the last video I'm doing tonight, which Oh man, I'm kind of excited because that was stupid. I can finally stop recording. But the thing though is that after this, I have to edit a Mario 2 video. Edit the very last one. It's fun. It's actually supposed to go up today. I still haven't uploaded it. It's like 8 o'clock. It's like 8:30 at night right now. It's not late at all. So anyway, I think the story of this game is that Bowser used magic to transform all of the kings of all these castles into creatures. Now, this is actually, before I get back to that, this is the first game to introduce Koopalings. So in this first castle, there's Larry, and these guys aren't always easy, but Larry is. That's Larry. I think it's Larry. I mean, Larry is blue, but I don't know. I think I'll look it up. Anyway, we got the magic wand, which means that we are done with the world. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think... So, Peach is not kidnapped right now. Bowser just transformed all the kings into creatures. Oh, thank heavens I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. And now, that's stupid, because these messages in every castle say the exact same thing every time. Not these letters, though. Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Now, before I end the episode, this is World 2, which is the desert. And that thing she just gave us actually goes into our inventory. Oh, that star, by the way, I won that from the Hammer Brother that I fought earlier. So anyway, this P. Do not use this unless absolutely necessary. This is the best item in the game. And what it does is it makes you infinitely fly until you lose it. Either until you beat a level or until you lose it. So you only get it for one level. I just accidentally used a star, man. Awesome. That's fine. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time where we will do World 2. Bye.